The GWW, and coming up next, we have an introduction of a new member here in this one-on-one matchup. This man is coming in under the tutelage of Doink the Clown. His name. Who is this man? You're about to find out. This man will be matched by Doink the Clown. He has made this guy happen. Daddy Daddy Mondo, under the tutelage of Doink the Clown, is coming up next here. He will go to war against Tomas. That's right, Doink the Clown will manage this new man, Daddy Mondo, facing Tomas next here on GWW on this Frosty Friday. Tomas will be the man that challenges this man. His first match ever here in GWW, Tomas. So Daddy Mondo will go up against Tomas. That's right, introducing Daddy Mondo here in the GWW. Doink the Clown presents Daddy Mondo next. Doink said he found this man and he brought him in. Doink told Kevin Nash this man will be part of Team NWO next week at Great Slam. Daddy Mondo. Doink says this man can do it all. Doink the Clown found Daddy Mondo to be the next member of Team NWO. Here he comes, Daddy Mondo making his way out with Doink the Clown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Doink the Clown from Sanaa, Yemen, weighing in at 301 pounds, Daddy Charming Mondo.
Daddy Mondo. He is Daddy Charming Mondo, the man that Doink the Clown has went out and found. Doink the Clown finds this man from parts unknown. That's right, he says he's from Yemen. Doink the Clown found this man in Yemen. He says he's the machine that will take out Team CM Punk. And here comes Tomas. Tomas will go to war against Big Daddy Mondo.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, Tomas.
Here we go, the fight is on. Tomas taking a fight to Big Daddy Mondo. So Tomas goes one-on-one against Big Daddy Mondo here today. As Doink said, this man is a secret weapon for Team NWO. And here it is, Daddy Mondo now against Tomas. Tomas is beating the hell out of Daddy Mondo, though. Omos says, I don't care where you're from and who you are, I'm just going to kick your ass today in this fight. And Omos is doing just that. There we go. Daddy Mondo going to the top rope. Here we go. He's getting ready to fly. He launches a big hit on Omos. He comes down with all his weight. And Omos now is down. Look at big Daddy Mondo just taking care of business here against Omos. Doink said this man is a secret weapon. He is now a member of Team NWO at Grizz Slam. That's right. Doink the Clown said to Kevin Nash, don't worry about 6. I've got Big Daddy Mondo coming in. So there you go, the big surprise revealed today that the newest member of Team NWO is Daddy Mondo. He will join the chosen one, Nolan, and Kevin Nash and Doink on Team NWO at Grizz Slam. Here we go, Omos fires Daddy Mondo to the corner. Omos now going to start attacking, big headbutt. Look at Omos is using that boot on Daddy Mondo. Off the ropes comes Omos, and he drills him with impact in the corner. Daddy Mondo down. Will he be able to get back up into this fight? Daddy Mondo in a little bit of trouble right now as Omos is greeting him with a beatdown. Here we go. Daddy Mondo on his feet. Big shots. Here it comes. Daddy Mondo on those. DDT's Omos. Omos goes down. As Daddy Mondo is not a man you want to be in the ring with. He's a crazy man using that educated boot to the head to cover 1, 2, and almost a 3. He almost pinned Omos. As Daddy Mondo continues to go to work against Omos here. Daddy Mondo picks up Omos. Here it is. Big takedown with a sidewalk power slam. 1, 2, and that's going to do it. Your winner, Daddy Mondo, gets his first win in GWW. Daddy Mondo puts away Omos. And Doink the Clown has a secret weapon. Daddy Mondo. Now Omos here is going to offer a shake here to Daddy Mondo. Look at this. He's going to offer the hand. Will Daddy Mondo shake his hand? Yes, he does. Daddy Mondo shakes the hand of Omos. Says good match. And Omos walks away. I'm sure Team Captain CM Punk does not want Omos to have that approach. But anyway, Omos shakes the hand of Daddy Mondo. So Omos comes in peace, but at Grizz Slam, Omos will be in the opposite corner of Daddy Mondo as Team CM Punk will be Omos, Kamala, and a mystery man. But Daddy Mondo has arrived for Team NWO. They've called in the recruits. The newcomer, Daddy Mondo, will be a member of Team NWO. He'll be the 4th and final member at Grizz Slam next Friday. Welcome in here on a Friday afternoon here to GWW. It is a Friday indeed. It's Frosty Friday, 1 week before Grizz Slam. Grizz Slam is coming up next Friday. You do not want to miss that. And that is that. Grizz Slam next Friday. Write it down in your calendar because at 4 p.m. East Coast time, Grizz Slam next Friday. Coming up next, to the appearance of Daddy Mondo. We're going to have more action here. Doink the Clown will team with Daddy Mondo for the first time here today. So Doink the Clown was under the tutelage. Now Doink the Clown has introduced him. He's going to team up with him. They're going to face the team of the Viking Raiders next. Tag team action here on GWW. Daddy Mondo and Doink the Clown, first time ever in tag team action. The Double D's, Doink the Clown and Daddy Mondo. These two men mean business. So they are ready to team up here. First time ever, Doink the Clown teams with Daddy Mondo. And they'll meet the team of the Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar. Here we go. Doink the Clown, so they're getting ready for Tag Team Warfare next Friday. They're going to team up in a 2-on-2 here. Here we go. Doink the Clown and Daddy Mondo ready to come out of here and show Kevin Nash they are a great tag team to have on his team at Grizz Slam. A lot riding on the line at Grizz Slam, we're being told. If Team NWO wins, they all get title shots. That's right. They will all get a title shot if Team NWO wins. If Team CM Punk wins, they all get a title shot. So a lot riding on this, but Dottie Mondo and Doink the Clown have formed an alliance. So Doink the Clown goes and brings in a man who's a man of mystery, Daddy Mondo. Here we go. Doink will make his way out for this tag team match here.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 243 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Doink stated he's kind of a big deal around these parts these days as he brought in Daddy Mondo. Here we go. So Doink's ready. Daddy Mondo is ready to go here with Doink the Clown.
And his partner from Sanaa, Yemen, weighing in
Sanaa, Yemen, Daddy Mondo. Daddy Charming Mondo, but he's going by Daddy Mondo, making it easy. Ring announcer calls him Daddy Charming Mondo. Here we go. These two men, Doink the Clown and Daddy Mondo, set for tag team action against the Raid. Here they come.
At a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders set for tag team action against Doink and Daddy Mondo next. Ring that bell, ref, we're ready to go. Here we go, it's underway. Doink will start it off with Ivar. Ivar takes Doink the Clown down early on in the fight. Ivar bringing a fight to Doink. He's preparing for the big 8-man tag next week at Grizz Slam. That's next Friday. Doink over the top, here we go. Oh, look at this. Eric attacking Doink the Clown from the outside. And look at this, Doink trying to fight off Eric, but no, Ivar. And now Doink fights off Ivar, though, and it takes Ivar. Look at this. Doink's going to punish Ivar. Doink the Clown stomping on that arm. Doink says, I ain't a man to mess with. Doink the Clown means business. Doink is back in the ring. Here we go. Doink the Clown knocks Ivar down. I'll tag in Big Daddy Mondo. Mondo is in the ring. Here we go. Against Ivar. And Ivar puts him down with a spine buster. Covered by Ivar. One. Kick out by Daddy Mondo. Tag made to Eric. Here we go. So Ivar will bail and let Eric battle Big Daddy Mondo. And Mondo now going to step up and fire Eric into the corner. Here comes the beat down by Daddy Mondo. Big elbows in the head. They're going to go and load that power move. Cover. We get one. That's all we're going to get is Ivar attacking Daddy Mondo. Doink. Look at this. Daddy Mondo grabs Ivar. Look at this. He's going to pick him up. Make him pay for it here. Here we go. Doink and Eric are going to square off. And Eric picks up Doink. And he's going to take Doink for a walk and now dump him over the top rope out of the ring. And now Daddy Mondo being attacked by Eric here. And Eric just picks up Daddy Mondo and puts him down. It's not going very well for these two clowns here in this fight. Daddy Mondo is getting it handed to him by Eric. The Viking Raid is beating up on the Daddy Mondo. Head first, he goes to the turnbuckle. Tag made to Ivar. As Doink gets back, well, Doink's coming back. Look at this double team maneuver off the ropes. Look at Ivar going. He takes him with a huge clothesline. And Daddy Mondo defeated Almas, but now he's having trouble against the Raid in tag team action. Tag made back to Eric. Ivar leaves. Daddy Mondo is on the mat. And he's staying down. And now Eric going for a Boston Crab here, maybe. Let's see, can he get him over? He's got the Boston Crab locked in on Daddy Mondo. Here comes Ivar trying to get rid of the clown. He takes the clown out, and Daddy Mondo might have to tap. Daddy Mondo. No, he reversed Eric. And Daddy Mondo steps up, picks up Eric. And he plants him with impact. Huge fall-away slam on Eric. And now Daddy Mondo got the momentum. He's going to beat up Eric a little bit here. Daddy Mondo taking Eric. Oh, big elbows by Eric here on Daddy Mondo. He's punishing him some more. Educated feet. Oh, the drop kick on Daddy Mondo. Cover. One. Broken up by Doink the Clown with the save. And now Eric's going to attack Doink. Eric picks Doink up. And he dumps him off with a major impactful move. The Viking Raiders mean business here today, but here comes Daddy Mondo. He comes up and he takes down Eric. Daddy Mondo now setting up. Here we go. Unloading with shots. Look at him go in a corner. He's got... Oh, Eric breaks free though. Daddy Mondo don't catch him again. Picks him up. And he dumps him across his knee. Daddy Mondo punishing Eric here as he tosses him like garbage. Cover. We get one. But here comes Ivar. After the one, he breaks it up with a boot. Daddy Mondo says that's it for Eric as he's working him some more here. Punishing Eric. What's Daddy Mondo going to do? He picks him up. Here we go. No, Eric fights it off with elbows. Daddy Mondo looks like he's not ready for tag team warfare as Eric picks him up. And here we go. Mondo using the body to throw him down. Here it comes. Daddy Mondo with impact. Sit down power bomb on Eric. 1, 2... And Daddy Mondo almost finished Eric off there with a huge payday there. Daddy Mondo, the newest member of the GWW roster, brought in by Doink the Clown, the tag made. Here comes Doink. And Doink with a big knee to the back of Eric. Doink now going to go to the top rope. He's going to try to hit something huge. Doink the Clown, he launches and the knee does not come down. Doink the Clown hurt his knee coming down on a hard, but now Doink's all fired up. He's freaking out. What's he going to do to Eric now? And now he's going to measure the head with a boot across the face. Big hit by Doink the Clown. He'll now tag in Daddy Mondo. Say, go to the big man. Here he comes. Eric takes Daddy Mondo. Oh, and he's going to put him down with a power bomb. Oh, boy. And Eric says, that's it for you. Here it is, Eric. Step it up. He'll cover Daddy Mondo. We get one. The referee in place. One. Kick out by Daddy Mondo. He comes to life and kicks out. But Eric waving and goes with a boot to the head of Daddy Mondo. Look at the boots by Eric. Tag made to Ivar. Here we go. Big Daddy Mondo. And Ivar battling. Ivar with a big spine buster on Daddy Mondo. Cover by Eric, or by Ivar. 1, 2, and Doink hits the save. Ivar signaling that's it. He kicks Doink the Clown, and Doink goes away. Ivar has turned his attention to Daddy Mondo, and he does. Grabs a hold of Daddy Mondo. Look at this. Hooks him up. Suplex. Good night, Daddy Mondo. But Mondo got the boot up on Ivar. And he's going to tag in Doink the Clown. He goes for the tag. Doink comes in. Here we go. Doink unloading with shots. There it is. Doink bringing the fight to Ivar. Takes him down with a beautiful drop kick. Doink the Clown means business now. He's ready to go. He knows what's on the line here. He has to impress Kevin Nash for next week's Grizz Slam 8-man tag. When Doink for one night only teams with the NWO, but now he brought in Daddy Mondo with him. Here we go. Doink. Stepping up. Doink the Clown says that's it for Eric. Ivar picks him up on his shoulders. He's going to hit him with the airplane spin. Airplane spin on Ivar. Doink the Clown dumps him off. Doink brings him back up. Here we go. It's time for clowning around, maybe. Let's see. He tells Ivar breaks free with elbows. Doink gets some trouble here as Ivar comes back. Using those educated feet, wipes out Doink the Clown to cover. We get one. We get two. And a kick out by Doink, though he stays in it. Daddy Mondo in the corner, just waiting here for the opportunity. Tag into Eric by Ivar. Doink is still down. And now Eric's going to grab Doink. Here we go. Oh, and Eric has clocked him with a shot that drops Doink the Clown back down. Daddy Mondo says, come on, Doink, reach for the tag. Cover Eric. And again, Daddy Mondo not making a save, but Doink kicks out quickly that pinfall. Doink the Clown in trouble here as Eric bringing the fight to him here. Takes Doink back down. Look at Eric continue to punish Doink the Clown. Meanwhile, Ivar is tagged in. It could be lights out for Doink here as Ivar wants to finish this one up. Ivar says that's it. Doink the Clown's about to feel it. Doink the Clown. Oh, what a knee by Ivar. Big takedown by the former WWE champion Ivar. He's lining Doink up, and he's going to go after that arm. Good night as he drops the leg on the arm of Doink. Doink is really having a hard time. He looks the leg of Doink. We get one. We get two. And a kick out by Doink the Clown. He stays in it. Ivar bringing the fight here as best as he can to Doink the Clown. There it is, picks him up. Oh, Ivar's going to hit it. There it is. The raid. He drills him. Doink the Clown gets smoked with it. That could do it. Let's see if Daddy Mondo makes a save. 1, 2, and Daddy Mondo just waits as Doink the Clown is finished off. The winners of this match, the Viking Raiders. You would think Kevin Nash watched this match and would call in the Viking Raiders and kick Doink and friends out of the NWO for the night. But the Viking Raiders with a huge tag team victory against an up-and-coming group, Doink the Clown and Daddy Mondo. The Viking Raiders continue to own the tag team division here in GWW. But we know they've been in action alone lately, but now they're back together. Are they coming for the straps? They will challenge for the NXT Tag Team Champions. Just confirmed. The tag team titles on the line as the Viking Raiders challenging against Danny Burch and his tag team partner, Oney Lorcan, at Grizz Slam. That match just officially added to the card. The Viking Raiders challenging for the tag team straps. It's Viking Raiders challenging for the NXT tag team titles against Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. So Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan have been put on notice that their titles will be on the line. The NXT Tag Team titles on the line at Grizz Slam. That match just officially being added to the card right here, right now. So we know the Viking Raiders will not be available for Kevin Nash to call in as replacements. They are signed to go to war. They are going to war at Grizz Slam. It's official. That match just made right here, right now for next Friday. Meanwhile, up next, we're going to see a triple threat elimination match. It will be John Morrison in the ring. John Morrison getting a chance here to get a win in triple threat elimination against MVP. And a third man here coming up in a second here for you. It's a triple threat elimination match. A Falls Count Anywhere elimination. MVP, John Morrison in action against... How about this one? Their third opponent will be none other than Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega will challenge MVP and John Morrison to a Falls Count Anywhere triple threat elimination match right here, right now. Here we go. Kenny Omega is here on GWW Frosted Friday. Let's do this. Huge triple threat match coming your way right here, right now on this Frosted Friday. We're up and running here on this Friday afternoon. on GWW. Falls Count Anywhere elimination. Let's do this. Here we go.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match.
Kenny Omega.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 247 pounds,
Kenny Omega making his way down. Yes, indeedy. Kenny Omega set for action here today in this triple threat. He'll take on MVP and John Morrison. Here comes MVP. MVP is a name we've heard thrown around. There's a lot of different openings at Grizz Slam. Could he get on the card? A win here in triple threat puts him on the map. So MVP, Matanius Porter, MVP. Here comes John Morrison. So Morrison set to go in his triple threat match here. It's 1 o'clock on the East Coast on this Friday afternoon. Welcome in to GWW Frosty Friday.
215 pounds, John Morrison.
So Morrison set to go. All three men are going to battle in this one. It should be a good fight here between these three guns. Here we go. Bell rings. Montano MVP. Morrison hooking it up. Now here comes Kenny Omega, and he tosses Morrison over the top rope. Now Omega's coming after MVP. And Kenny tosses him head first to the corner. Here we go. Kenny Omega coming after MVP. Continues to punish MVP with a shot. Omega pummeling MVP. John Morrison now taking Kenny Omega and setting him up. Double team as he calls MVP in for the help, and they take out Kenny Omega. Now Morrison using those boots. He's ready to go as he's fighting MVP, but MVP with elbows taking out Morrison again. Morrison does not look good in this fight, but look at that. He moved away for MVP. Now he kicks Omega. John Morrison bringing the fight. Here's the DDT on Kenny Omega. He brings him down. But MVP attacking Morrison. Takes him down with a neck breaker. MVP now lining Morrison up. No, Morrison swipes out the legs of MVP. Goes after Kenny Omega again. Morrison puts him down across his knee into a combination of Russian leg sweep. Down goes Kenny Omega. Morrison bringing a fight, but MVP connecting on Morrison. He got tossed right across the top rope through first. MVP now going after Omega, but Omega got the boot in. Here we go. Kenny Omega taking MVP hard to the corner. Look at Kenny Omega bring the fight to MVP. Kenny Omega wants to make a name for himself here in GWW. There's no doubt about that. Kenny Omega bringing it all he got. Here we go. Morrison unloading with shots at Omega. But here's MVP cutting Morrison off. Tossing him against the slit. Tosses him into the middle of the ring. Down he goes. Cover MVP. We get 1. That's all we're going to get is a 1 by MVP. MVP now steps up, fires. Omega over the top rope. Here comes John Morrison now, looking for his opportunity. Here we go. Oh, MVP just takes out Morrison. MVP is cooking with gas in this one. MVP trying to make a statement here. He would love to get a crack at that Universal title. MVP pummeling Morrison. Here comes Kenny Omega. Here we go. Kenny Omega trying to take... Oh, he takes him out. A beautiful clothesline. MVP is dropped. Morrison went up to the ropes. Big mistake as he goes head first against the turnbuckle. And now a big knee lift by Kenny Omega. MVP is going to make the same mistake as Omega is going to make him pay for it with his shot, dropping him from the ropes. Kenny Omega, all of a sudden, it's in this fight. Look at Omega go. He's cooking with gas. DDT's MVP down. Morrison turned his back, and Omega's there for the big elbow. He set him up. Beautiful job by Morrison setting Omega up. Fires him over the top rope to the floor he goes. Now Morrison going to work MVP, and a big hook up and takedown of MVP. And Morrison fouls it up with a hard boot. Now he's going to go to big moves. He drops the leg, busting open MVP. Hooks the leg 1. We get 2. Almost a 3, but no. John Morrison almost took it. Here comes Kenny Omega. Omega loading with big shots. Omega using those feet. Look at Omega use those feet. And he's hooking him with big shots. Morrison getting pummeled here by Kenny Omega. He's using the kitchen sink and then some more. But MVP from behind attacking Omega and fires him over the top rope. Says, beat it out of my ring. MVP will take over on Morrison. MVP now choking Morrison out across the top rope. Beautiful execution by MVP. Here comes Kenny Omega. Omega over the top rope. Here comes MVP, dropping the knee across on Morrison. Oh, MVP went for it but missed as Omega cut him down. Here we go, Kenny Omega. Oh, MVP with a knee on Omega. Beautiful execution, MVP cover. We get 1. No, only 1 as MVP covered Omega. MVP on Kenny Omega now. Big boot by MVP. MVP goes for a ball and he executes it on Omega. But here's Morrison coming over, attacking MVP. Morrison wants to execute his own move, fires. MVP goes down to the top, to the floor. Now MVP is down. Morrison at the top rope. He's got Omega in sight, though. Who's he going to hit? Is he going to hit Omega or MVP? Morrison timing it up. MVP is on his feet, though, and there we go. Omega's brewing. Here comes Morrison. He drills. Nobody. Omega's on his feet. He hits MVP with a DDT. MVP taken out. Covered by Omega. We get 1. We'll get only 1. Kenny Omega needs to hit something else. MVP is down. Morrison is down. Here's Kenny Omega clocking MVP. Actually, that's John Morrison scoring. Morrison has Omega, and he takes him down with a beautiful executed neckbreaker. John Morrison clotheslines MVP. Morrison with a big shooting star. Big connection. Morrison now. What's he going to do? Go after Kenny Omega. Exactly. Omega's in trouble as Morrison grabs a hold of him and tosses him over the top rope to the floor. Morrison has MVP. This could win a big DDT. He's got to hook the leg, though. Oh, he's going to the top rope. Morrison wants it all. He's going for the big payday. Here we go. He's ready to launch the shooting star elbow on MVP to cover 1. What's Omega going to do here? 2. And Kenny Omega just stood there and watched. Well, we got an elimination. John Morrison eliminates MVP. Now he's got Kenny Omega. Remember, this is an elimination match, so MVP is gone. Kenny Omega did not interfere in that, and now Morrison, V-trigger. Morrison used the V-trigger on Kenny Omega. He hit him with the V-trigger, but Omega gets back up. So it's down to Omega and Morrison. MVP is gone. He got eliminated. And now there goes Morrison for the ride. Kenny Omega making a statement here. Has Morrison on his shoulders, drops him head first, busting open Morrison. And look at him follow it up with the knees. Kenny Omega is nasty. And Kenny Omega sees the opportunity to get the W. He's going to go for it here as Morrison is now beat down. Here it comes, the V-trigger. The V-trigger. And now Kenny Omega double hook. Here comes powerbomb. Beautiful execution by Omega. He hooks the leg of Morrison. This could do it. 1. Kenny Omega has won the triple threat. No, Morrison kicked out. Morrison somehow kicks out. Look out. Here comes Kenny Omega now calling for it all. He goes for the boot, the double hook. That's going to be that burial good night. There it is. Morrison taking down. Oh, what an impactful hit. That's it for Morrison. Omega has eliminated Morrison, wins the matchup. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega means business here. If I'm a champion, I'm holding on tight to my strap as Omega's coming for gold here in GWW. Omega with a huge win here today. Kenny Omega is our winner. Huge win for Kenny Omega in this triple threat showdown elimination. Up next, Samoa Joe wants to make a statement. He's challenged Hurricane to a showdown next. Samoa Joe against the Hurricane is coming at you next from Fastlane. Oh, we got a second match just announced here. Yes, we do. We have a second match just announced for the United States title. Animal defends against the Great Khali. Animal will defend the United States title against the Great Khali. That's right. Animal defending his title against the Great Khali, but it's going to be Samoa Joe against Hurricane. In Extreme Rules, Samoa Joe challenges the Hurricane. So stand back, there's a Hurricane coming through. Is Samoa Joe against the Hurricane. That'll be followed up with Great Khali against Animal for the U.S. title. So Joe will not be bringing his corner man down for this match. Joe told him, he said, hey pal, stay in the back. Samoa Joe told his corner man to stay in the back. Shih Tzu Head will not be here. Samoa Joe one-on-one with the Hurricane. And also we got for you Animal defends his title against the Great Khali. That'll be a hell of a fight for the United States title also on the card here at Fastlane. So Animal defending against in a tables match against the Great Khali. How about that? Great Khali and Animal in a tables match. This should be a classic. So the Great Khali challenging for the United States Championship. He's back here in GWW. The Great Khali. He's a man you do not want to be across the ring from. The Great Khali set to challenge Animal for the United States Championship. Animal thought it was going to be easy, but now he must face the Great Khali. And no, he's not in the turkey suit, guys. That's just it's a stupid error they have here on the game board. But here we go. It's going to be Great Khali and Animal for the United States title in a tables match. But first, we got Samoa Joe and the Hurricane going to war. Here we go. Let's kick it off. Here on this Frosty Friday GWW. 1 week away from Grizz Slam. Let's get it going. Hurricane and Joe, Extreme Rules. Samoa Joe just wants to issue a beatdown to the Hurricane here. Let's see if he can do it. Samoa Joe is the man with the power to announce who's going to fight for the Universal title against Trent Seven. Remember, Samoa Joe's buddy Skinner, good old Shih Tzu Head Skinner, told him to walk away from the title and his career would go places it never been before. So Samoa Joe wants to be a respected veteran, and he'll get more respect in the locker room for walking away from that title, he was told. So, there you go. Joe set for war here against Hurricane. So Samoa Joe steps out of the ring here for the Hurricane, walking his way down. Hurricane is a man that somehow was able to win the North American Championship, but quickly lose that title.
Weighing in at 215 pounds,
The Hurricane quickly dropped the title in a triple threat match, but now he comes here to Fastlane to meet Samoa Joe. He says tonight he gets the biggest win of his career as he'll knock off Samoa Joe in this Extreme Rules match. Let's see if he can do it. If you can knock off the former Universal Champion, that would be a big feat. Hurricane will have no assistance in this one. He has to do it fair and square, Extreme Rules. Let's see if he can do it using a chair or a sledgehammer. Let's see what happens. Ring that bell, ref. Will Samoa Joe destroy the Hurricane? Let's find out. Joe coming right in, attacking Hurricane. Look at Joe, who is one vicious man, a former Universal Champion. Samoa Joe is pretty much picking Hurricane apart early in this one. But Hurricane steps up with shots to Joe. Let's see if Hurricane can bring it off the ropes. He comes and he kicks Joe right in the head. Beautiful execution by the Hurricane. He covers. 1. Kick out by Joe. Hurricane now. Needed the back of Joe. Hurricane going to fly to the top rope. Here we go. Take a flight as Hurricane. Hurricane signaling it's time to take flight. But Joe, slow to get up. Hurricane comes off the ropes now. Here we go. Hurricane grabs Samoa Joe, takes him to the corner, and a big head first to the turnbuckle. Look at Hurricane have the momentum here. Again, throwing Joe into that turnbuckle. And Hurricane's got more as he boots him. Goes up to the second rope, and he's going to hit a major takedown of Samoa Joe. The Hurricane shocking the world early on here. And look at him go. Hurricane continues to battle Joe as he puts him down. The former Universal Champion is getting it handed to him by the Hurricane. He hooks the leg. 1. He gets 2, and he almost beats Samoa Joe. That would have been the career-changing win for the Hurricane. Remember, Joe has the power to make the decision of who fights for the Universal Championship. 1, kick out by Hurricane. As Samoa Joe's been woken, and now he's going to pound the Hurricane. Samoa Joe, it's Hurricane chopping away. Hurricane DDTs Joe, and he puts the former Universal Champ on the mat. 1, but that's all he's going to get. Hurricane now lining up. Big shot to the jaw of Joe. Hurricane continues to show impressively here against Samoa Joe. The Hurricane now going to the top rope. What's he got planned for us here? Can he hit it? Can he hit it? Oh, he drills him with an elbow. Beautiful hit by the Hurricane. He drilled him with an elbow, and now he grabs a hold of Joe and starts wearing him out. Smart move by the Hurricane, wearing the former Universal Champion Joe down with a big choke. But Joe breaks free. Hurricane chops away. Hurricane ducks. Reverse DDT, and Hurricane has Joe down. He did it. He put him down. He hooks the leg. We'll get 1. We'll get 2. What? The Hurricane has pinned the former champion. My God, Hurricane has pinned the former Universal Champion. The Hurricane. My God, the Hurricane has stunned the world. Hurricane has pinned the former Universal Champion. And Joe clocks the ref. Joe is pissed. Hurricane has defeated Samoa Joe. Joe is here to issue a beatdown, and he got beat. Samoa Joe's been pinned. My God, Samoa Joe has been defeated by the Hurricane. The Hurricane has pinned the former Universal Champion. What a stunning turn of events here today at Frosty Friday. My God, Hurricane just pinned Joe. Wow. Hurricane pinned Samoa Joe, and it looks like all of a sudden Hurricane is in control of his destiny. What a stunning end result. He defeats Samoa Joe here today on Frosty Friday. Wow, Hurricane defeats Joe without using any weapons. He was able to go out there and beat the hell out of Joe, the man who walked away for the Universal title. Now we've got a U.S. title match. Animal defends against Great Khali in a tables match. This should be epic. Business picking up at GWW on this Frosty Friday. All kinds of surprises here today. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, that match was not rigged, man. That was a straight-up win for the Hurricane, defeating Samoa Joe. And all of a sudden, the Hurricane puts himself on a map. Khali and Animal next. The Great Khali arriving here for the fight. Here we go. Great Khali set to go against Animal for the United States Championship. Here we go. U.S. title on the line, tables match. Animal and Great Khali. Yes, they added a table to this fight for the U.S. title. Great Khali stepping up, challenging Animal here today on Frosty Friday. A Frosty Friday indeed. Here we go. Great Khali bringing the fight to Animal. The Great Khali wants to take his U.S. title. He says, Animal, you're not as tough as you think you are. Great Khali is the man, the myth, the legend. He will destroy Animal. He promised that. Look at him go. It's wrecking Animal early in the fight. Look at Animal's punishing Great Khali. Look at Animal is flexing away. Here's Great Khali now. Great Khali picks up Animal, and I don't think it's going to be good results for Animal, but he's fighting off with big shots at Khali. Animal says he'll take on any man, and Great Khali answered the challenge in this tables match. Animal slams down the Great Khali. Animal says there's nobody in the business that can take him out. Well, he's got to take out the Great Khali first here because this man answered the challenge. Khali with a slap. Big shots. Great Khali taking control. He wants to take this U.S. title from the Animal. And look at him go. He's using his head just to try to break the hand of Animal. My God. Great Khali with a monster headbutt. Holds on to Animal and hits him with another one. And it's a series of headbutts by the Great Khali. He busted open Animal. Walks across the ribs of Animal. Now Great Khali picks up the U.S. champ. He's going to dump him off with big, impactful greatness. Great Khali going to get a table. He says, that's it. You're looking at the new United States champion, Great Khali. If he can pull his feet off, he will handle the biggest prize in GWW, the United States Championship that he's gone after. The Great Khali setting that table up in the corner. What's he going to do now? He sets the table up. Where's he going to go? He's standing on one side of the table, Animal on the other. That picks the table up, but Animal comes over and hits him with a shot right in the head. Animal says, what a rush for the right hand. Now Animal going loose. Animal pounding Great Khali down. Look at Animal showing you why he is the U.S. champion, grabbing a hold of Great Khali and locking him in that Cobra clutch. That Cobra clutch is in. And Great Khali getting punished by the Animal. But he grabs the leg of Animal and puts him down. Great Khali. Here he is. Big shot to the Animal. He measured that one. Great Khali picks him up across his shoulders. And he's going to take the Animal, dump him across the top rope. And Khali follows up with a leg. But Animal with another shot. Look at Animal's continue to fight. Fires Great Khali off the ropes. He gets him with a shoulder tackle. Animal's ready to fight here. This is a war between these two men. Great Khali and Animal tearing down the house. Look at Animal rub his head into the ring. Animal drives the elbow into the back. So the U.S. champion Animal going to get a second table now. Here we go. Is he getting ready to put Great Khali through this table? Animal gets back in the ring. Here we go. Animal grabs Great Khali, sets him up, picks him up, and he's going to dump him off with a power slam. Good night, Great Khali. Animal power slamming him, grabs a table, and where is he going to put it? Let's see. He's taking it over to that corner. He's going to set it up now. He's going to set it up in the corner that Great Khali originally set it up in. Animal sets it up. Now he decides to bring it down. Where's he going to go with it now? He's going to put it up. Looks like in the corner. No. He's going to walk with it. He's going to set up in the middle of the ring. Great Khali swinging a miss. Animal's got the table. Oh, Great Khali. He grabs Animal. Is he going to put him through? Oh, Animal just bounced off the table, the back of his head. Great Khali grabs Animal. Here's a boot. Here we go. Great Khali going to try to put him through. Here we go. He's going to power bomb him. Oh, my God. New champion. Great Khali just destroyed Animal through the table. He picked him up and power bombed him right through. Great Khali is the new U.S. champion. The new United States champion is the Great Khali. He's done it here today. The Great Khali leaving United States champion. The Great Khali is our new United States champion. He ends the run of Animal. Great Khali holding the United States title. We got a new United States champion, the Great Khali. What a shocking turn of events here on Frosty Friday. Great Khali is United States champion. The man from overseas in India, Punjab, India, is now the United States champion. And a stunning turn of events. Animal drops the strap. And we've just got word that Animal has been released from his GWW contract. No word on why, but Animal will be released from his GWW contract effective immediately. And a stunning turn of events. Animal has been released from GWW. Yes, it's official. Animal is done with GWW after dropping the United States title to Great Khali here today. Animal's days in GWW are over. We got to tell you this much. The booking committee's working on a contender for Great Khali, but they feel like it should be a huge match for the United States title at Grizz Slam. They feel it should be so big, they have announced a 6-man challenge for the United States Championship at Grizz Slam. We know Psycho will be there as the challenger. Psycho will challenge Great Khali along with 4 other men in a 6-man battleground matchup. 1 fall to the finish. 6 men enter. 1 man leaves. Grizz Slam is the United States champion. Can Great Khali knock off 5 other men at Grizz Slam? But like we said, Animal has been released from his contract. It's official here. Animal officially released from his GWW contract. He's not the only one here today. We got some releases to announce from GWW. Animal's contract is expired and he is no longer in GWW. So Animal is gone from GWW. Also, other releases are being announced here right now. So Animal is gone from GWW. It was a great run for the Animal, but he's officially released as of now. So goodbye, Animal. Thanks for coming to GWW. He had a great run, but Animal's contract has been torn up. Also getting a release from GWW. Besides Animal and a shake-up here in GWW, new people arriving in time for Grizz Slam. Animal gets his release to make room for more newcomers. Animal is gone. Also gone from GWW. We have 2 Brody Kings, so one of them got to go, so that clears the second spot out. So we have Animal and Brody King released from their GWW contract. Also gone from GWW, and a surprising move here, the release of this man. Hold on, we'll have the announcement for you here shortly, but the releases are happening in GWW. The release of Corey Graves. Corey Graves has been released, his contract ripped up. So we got 3 new spots for 3 new incoming contract signees to GWW. Business going to pick up here. Yes, it is. So we got 3 people just released from their contracts. Of course, one was a duplicate, Brody King, but Animal is gone. And that's that. So for now, they're the only releases of contracts. We'll have 3 new players coming to town here in GWW. Well, we're going to tell you one of those guys right now who just signed a GWW contract. Everybody's wondering who's going to replace these 3 guys. Let's go in and find out right now who is replacing these guys here. Let's see. Let's get an announcement of one of the replacements here. Signing a GWW contract moments ago was this man. Jay Briscoe is GWW. Jay Briscoe has signed a contract to come wrestle in GWW. Jay Briscoe will arrive in GWW. So Jay Briscoe, one of the newest players in GWW, as Animal's out, Jay Briscoe is arriving in GWW. So Jay Briscoe will be one of the new arrivals here in the GWW as Animal is gone from GWW, but Jay Briscoe arriving to change it up here on the roster of GWW. Jay Briscoe arrives to GWW. We've confirmed Psycho is one of the 5 men challenging Great Khali for the U.S. title. We now can confirm this man has signed a contract and will challenge for the United States title at Grizz Slam. Who is it? Let's find out here in a moment. As Jay Briscoe is in GWW. Will his brother Mark follow with him? We're going to find out momentarily here who is the next signee of GWW. But Jay Briscoe's arrival could change the tag team division if his brother Mark is with him. Maybe he teams with an old friend. Who knows? But we know this much. Jay Briscoe has signed his contract with GWW. So Jay Briscoe will be arriving at Grizz Slam in his first matchup. To be determined who Jay Briscoe's opponent will be. You got to stay tuned here for now. Meanwhile, also signing here, and this man is in the United States title match. That's right, this man is in the United States title match. This man is none other than who is it? That's the big question. You guys got to wait for it here. Just wait for it. Wait for it. It's going to happen here momentarily. The announcement is forthcoming here from the office of the GWW. The announcement of a contract being signed with this man. Stay tuned. He's on his way. We're going to welcome in Jack Swagger is in the United States title match. Jack Swagger. Once again, Jack Swagger has signed a contract. He's back in GWW. Jack Swagger will challenge Great Khali and Psycho and 3 other men for the United States Championship. Jack Swagger back in GWW. Swagger will be in the United States title showdown. Who will be the 3 other men that enter the United States title showdown? Jack Swagger signing his contract officially with GWW. Now we're going to go take a look at the full roster of GWW participants here. So we had 2 new signings announced. Jay Briscoe and Jack Swagger arriving in GWW. Now let's take a look at the full entire roster here one by one. We're going to go down the roster here as we build up the Grizz Slam. You'll see every member of this roster right here, right now, after we've seen a new United States champion crowned, that Animal's contract ripped up and thrown in the garbage. Animal's out of here. Here is the full roster. We know 3 men already officially in the United States title match. It will be Psycho, Jack Swagger, 3 mystery men challenging the champion Great Khali. I can now confirm another man for the United States title match. another member of the United States title challenge. 6 men will enter. This man has just signed a contract to enter. That contract to enter the United States title match. It's Swagger. It's Psycho. And now this man has entered. How about this news? This man has been entered into the 6-man challenge. That is Daddy Mongo. Daddy Mongo will challenge for the United States title. He is no longer in. Daddy Mongo is no longer in the NWO team. He is out of the NWO team. He's been offered an opportunity by the booking committee. Here's your shot, Daddy Mango. Go win the United States Championship against the Great Khali and 5 other men at Grizz Slam. So now Doink the Clown has to look for a replacement. Who is Doink going to find as Kevin Nash put Doink up to replacing 6 for the NWO team? Who will Doink the Clown find? We don't know right now, but I can tell you this much. We already see Jay Briscoe signed without a way to where to go. So let's go down the full roster here. We've seen John Morrison lose to Kenny Omega. Would Kenny Omega join that team? Who knows? So let's get the full roster for you guys here. I promise you a full roster. Let's do this here. Let's show you the full roster. So here we go. We're going to start from the bottom on up. We'll go all the way down to the bottom here and show you the full roster of GWW superstars. Under contract with GWW at this point are the following people. We've got Yokozuna, Xavier Woods, X-Pac, Winnie the Pooh, William Regal, Will Smith, Wesley, Warlow, Walter Kovacs, Walter, Vader, The Undertaker many times, Umaga, Ultimate Warrior, Tyler Breeze, Tyler Bate, Tucker, Triple H, Trent Seven, The Trash Man, Danny DeVito, Tommaso Ciampa, Titus O'Neil, Timothy Thatcher, Terry Funk, The Terminator, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, Taz, T-Bar, who has been put on release, Six, who's out with a back injury, Psycho, he's known as Psycho now, Superman, Stormtrooper, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 2 Stings, Steve Harvey, Solo Sikoa, Snoop Dogg, Sleepy Joe, Slapjack, Skeletor, Shrek, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shelton Benjamin, Sheamus, Shawn Michaels, Shane McMahon, Sergeant Slaughter, Seth Rollins, Scott Steiner, Scott Hall NWO, Scott Hall, Snoopy, Scooby-Doo, Snitzo Head, Santos Escobar, Santa Claus, Samoa Joe, Sami Zayn, Sabu, Ryback, Roddy Piper, Ronald McDonald, Roman Reigns, Roderick Strong, The Rock, Robert Roode, Road Dogg Jesse James, Rikishi, Ridge Holland, Ronald McDonald, Riddle, Ricochet, Rick Booze, Ric Flair twice, Rey Mysterio twice, Razor Ramon, Raul Mendoza, Randy Orton, R-Truth, The Pounding Father, Pete Dunne, Paul Bear, Papa Shango, Otis, Oni Lorcan, Omos, number 1 NWO member, MVP, Mustafa Ali, Murphy, Mr. T, Mr. McMahon, Montez Ford, MJF, The Miz, Michael Myers, Matt Jackson, Mark Henry, Mark Briscoe already signed, so there you go. Jay Briscoe was added. Mark Briscoe already signed. Mario, Marcel Bartel, Mansoor, Randy Macho Man Savage, Mace, Luke Gallows, Luchasaurus, Lance Dorado, Lance Archer, La Parka, Kyle O'Reilly, Kushida, Kurt Angle, Kratos, Conan, Kofi Kingston, King Nakamura, King Kong Bundy, King Corbin, King Booker, King Babe, Kevin Owens, Kevin Nash twice, Kermit, Kenny Omega, Ken Shamrock, Keith Lee, Karrion Kross, Kane, Kamala, Kalisto, Jordan Devlin, The Joker, Johnny Polo, Johnny Gargano, John Morrison, John Cena, Joe Biden, Joaquin Wilde, Jinder Mahal, Jimmy Uso, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Jey Uso, Jerry the King Lawler, Jeff Hardy, JBL, Jay Briscoe, just signed moments ago. Jake the Snake Roberts, also signed just moments ago. Jack Swagger, Jack Sparrow, Ivar, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Ilya Dragunov. He has been added to the United States title match. Ilya Dragunov will be added into that United States title match. It's official. Ilya Dragunov is in. So it now will be Jack Swagger, Psycho, Daddy Mongo, Ilya, and one more mystery man coming at Grizz Slam. The Hurricane, Humberto Carrillo, Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, Jim, Happy Corbin, the Grinch, Jim Carrey, the Great Khali, the new champion, United States champion, Graham Elite, Gordon Ramsay, Gobbledygooker, Goldberg, Giant Gonzalez, the Giant, Garbage Man, Freddie, Finn Balor, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Fat Albert, Fandango, Fabian Archer, Farouk, Eric Bischoff, Elias, Edge, Earthquake, Dusty Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Drew Gulak, Dr. Phil, Donald Trump, Dominic Divakovic, Dolph Ziggler, Doink the Clown, Dr. Doom, Diesel, Dexter Lumis, Demon Finn Balor, Danny Burch, Danhausen, Damian Priest, Daddy Mando, Conor McGregor, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Chris Rock, Chris Jericho, Chad Gable, Cesaro, Cedric Alexander, Cameron Grimes, Cactus Jack, The Butcher, Betty Bully, Bubba Ray Dudley, Bubba Jones, this monster of a man, Braun Breaker, Brody King, Brock Lesnar, British Bulldog, Brian Pillman Jr., Brian Kendrick, Bret the Hitman Hart, Braun Strowman, Booker T, Boogeyman, Bobby Lashley, Big Show, Big E, Big Old Country, Big Boss Man, Big Baby, Beetlejuice, Bates, Bam Bam Bigelow, Austin Theory, Ari Daivari, Apollo Crews, Angelo Dawkins, and Joe Garza, Andre the Giant, Alexander Wolf, Albert, Cesaro, AJ Styles, The Monster Abyss, A-Kid, and that is the whole roster, folks. So, who's coming in next? Who will be the final signee? You will not know because we're not doing it live. There's one contract to be signed, and that man is coming to Grizz Slam. You'll find out. As we know, Swagger's already in the United States title match. We know that Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe are on the roster. Could we see the Briscoe brothers teaming up at Grizz Slam? You'll have to tune in to find out next Friday, 4 p.m., Grizz Slam, right here on the Grizz Network on YouTube. Coming up next, we'll show you a matchup here. A one-on-one contest. It is Mark Briscoe in action in an Extreme Rules match. That's right, Mark Briscoe will take to the ring here as Mark has been here for a while, and he will meet this man. Mark Briscoe will go one-on-one against number one. That's next. Mark Briscoe meets number one. The newest member of the NWO will take on Mark Briscoe. Here we go. So Briscoe one-on-one against number one, the newest member of the NWO, the former Miro / Rusev, meets Mark Briscoe in singles action next on GWW Frosty Friday. So here we go. Here it is, number 1 against Mark Briscoe. Next.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Bulgaria, weighing in at 267 pounds, number 1, Nolan.
Number 1 Nolan, the newest member of the NWO, and you can see he's representing with that NWO title belt on his shirt. Number 1 Nolan, he is not the NWO World Champion, but he is a man who's a machine for Kevin Nash and the NWO.
And his opponent from Delaware, weighing in at 235 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
So Mark Briscoe is ready to go. Briscoe against number 1 Nolan. This should be a hell of a showdown between these two men in Extreme Rules. We know Mark Briscoe is a crazy man. Number 1 Nolan is an NWO machine. The bell rings. Here comes Mark Briscoe ready to go. It's underway. And Mark Briscoe comes out and takes him out with a diamond cutter right off the bat. He's going to the top rope. He's an aggressive wrestler, man. Look at him go. He's telling him get up. He's going to tackle him off his feet, I guess. Here we go. He launches. Oh, what a clothesline right off the feet. It comes number 1 Nolan down. We get 1. We get 2. And Mark Briscoe is a tough competitor right off the bat, taking it to number 1 Nolan. And look at him go as he unloads with a shot, bringing number 1 Nolan down. Not looking good for number 1 Nolan here, facing the crazy hardcore Mark Briscoe. And again, he's using his boot right to the face. Mark Briscoe trying to send a message to everybody in the locker room here in GWW. And he's beating down number 1 Nolan in a huge way as he continues to destroy him here in this fight. Takes him out with impact. Into a cover, we get 1. No, only 1. So Kevin Nash cannot be happy when he's watching number 1 Nolan get it handed to him by Mark Briscoe. So here we go. Here's the shots by Briscoe as he continues to pummel number 1 Nolan. This guy was supposed to be a machine for the NWO, but Mark Briscoe is bringing a beat down on him here. And he's going to the top rope. If he hits, it could be over. He's ready to go. He drills him with the elbow, and that could do it. The cover. We get 1. We get 2. And no, a kick out by number 1 Nolan. But Briscoe has really put a fight to this man. Finally, there it is, a jawbreaker by number 1 Nolan. Here comes the bad side of him. And he goes with that big kick to the head of Briscoe. He brought him right down. Now he's going to get a weapon. He knows he's going to need a weapon against a crazy man like Mark Briscoe. Number 1 Nolan grabs a steel chair. Here we go. It's going to get extreme. No, it's Briscoe cutting him off, taking the chair away from number 1 Nolan, pushing it away. And Mark Briscoe picks him up and dumps him off on his head. Briscoe just continues to destroy number 1 Nolan here. A huge upset here. We get to cover 1, 2, and almost again a 3 as Mark Briscoe continues to bring the beat down. Briscoe lines up number 1 Nolan. There it is, the roundhouse knockout shot busting open number 1 Nolan. Briscoe to the top rope. Can he drill it again? He's calling for it. He drills the elbow. That got to do it. That got to do it. He hooks the leg. We get 1. We get 2. And Mark Briscoe, no, number 1 Nolan kicked out again. Unbelievable. Here's Mark Briscoe making an appearance here in the GWW ring, and he's sending a message, pounding the NWO's number 1 Nolan. And the question is, will number 1 Nolan make it to Grid Slam? There it is, finally back on his feet, taking out Briscoe, going to get a weapon again. This time on the other side of the ring, he's coming up with a sledgehammer. Here we go. Now he swung a mess. And Briscoe hooks up Nolan. He's got him up with a perfect plex. He drills him with a cover. 1, 2. And this time, there it is. Briscoe defeats number 1 Nolan. He destroyed him in this fight. Mark Briscoe sending a message to everybody in the back as he destroys number 1 Nolan here. And there's number one Nolan trying to chase him down, but Mark Briscoe with a huge victory here. And look at this, number one Nolan clocking the referee. But your winner, Mark Briscoe. So number one Nolan losing a big singles fight here today. Kevin Nash cannot be happy with this news. That number one Nolan doesn't look ready to go for Grizz Slam. Will he be ready to bring it at Grizz Slam? We will find out next Friday when Team CM Punk meets NWO Team captained by Kevin Nash. Up next, we're going to see Kurt Angle in action here. Kurt Angle ready to go in a triple threat. We're going to have an elimination match again. Let's do that again. Yes, indeed. Kurt Angle takes on Dexter Lumis and another man announced here in a moment. So triple threat anywhere, Fulls Count anywhere. We've seen one of those matches where Kenny Omega won. Dexter Lumis is ready. He's waiting for Kurt Angle and the other man to join the party here. So Kurt Angle is one of those men. Kurt ready to bring it. And the third man in this matchup will be the Giant Gonzalez. How about that? It's going to be a hell of a fight here. Giant Gonzalez, Dexter Lumis taking on Kurt Angle in this triple threat elimination match. This should be a fun one here on Frosty Friday. GWW, the Grizz Wild Side Wrestling coming your way on the YouTube on a Friday afternoon. So Fulls Count Anywhere elimination. Giant Gonzalez, Dexter Lumis, Kurt Angle ready to go. So here we go. Kurt Angle is here. Yes, he is.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 246 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Here we go. Kurt Angle ready to go.
And his opponents, first, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Here comes Lumis, this crazy man. Lumis set to go. Yes, he is. Dexter Lumis ready for war.
from Argentina, weighing in at 403 pounds, the Giant Gonzalez.
Giant Gonzalez ready to go in this one. It's Kurt Angle, Giant Gonzalez, Dexter Lumis. It's elimination, Fulls Count Anywhere. Here we go. Welcome to Frosty Friday, I should say. And here we go. The fight is on. Referee calls for the bell. Can this one happen the way we think it will? The big Giant Gonzalez is tough. Lumis gets a chance to show what he got, but it looks like he's going to be the jobber in this matchup and be the first one eliminated, maybe. Here's Angle and Giant Gonzalez, though, and he's unloading on Kurt Angle. Giant Gonzalez, but there's Angle, so I'm a former world champion, son. He's going to take it to Giant Gonzalez. Here we go as they run down. And now Giant Gonzalez has Angle double team as Lumis comes in to help him, and they take out Angle, put him down. Giant Gonzalez now setting Angle up, pounding him down. Look at Lumis. Lumis bringing the fight as hard as he can. Giant Gonzalez and Lumis. Angle comes in now, starts pounding. Here we go. Giant Gonzalez. And Lumis taking down the Giant. Big hit by Lumis. Comes after Kurt Angle. As Dexter Lumis says, I'm going to prove I can take out people. And he throws Angle over the top rope. Dexter Lumis now attacking Giant Gonzalez. He covers. We get one. We almost got two, but a kick out by Giant Gonzalez. Lumis now turns attention to Angle. Swinging a miss. Kurt Angle picks up Lumis. And Angle's going to lay him out as he tosses him down. And Lumis now getting attacked by Giant Gonzalez. But here we go. Giant covers. One, nothing there. He doesn't get one. Covers again. He'll get one, and that's it. Angle showgunning here, and Giant Gonzalez attacking Angle. And there he is, choking out Kurt Angle's Giant Gonzalez. You know, eventually you'd use that massive size to beat down Kurt Angle. Lumis needs to get involved, though, here. Lumis had his back turned. Here we go. Lumis. And there's Gonzalez throwing off Lumis. My God, he has picked up Lumis and tossed him through the air. Kurt Angle's in trouble here as big Giant Gonzalez pummeling him. Turns the attention to Lumis, and Lumis again going to go for the ride this time. Payday on Lumis. Good night. He's down. Here comes Angle trying to prove, but Giant Gonzalez again, a free shot at Angle. Takes him down. Here comes Lumis. He is running right through. Giant Gonzalez takes him down. Throws him down. And Dexter Lumis, worst nightmare coming true against Giant Gonzalez. Here's Kurt Angle attacking the Giant, and Angle grabs the neck and brings down the Giant. Lumis getting fired up. Angle says, get him, Lumis. Here we go, cover by Angle. We get one. No thing there. Here comes Lumis attacking Angle. Lumis picks Angle up. He's going to dump him off in the corner. Big hit by Dexter Lumis. Lumis now sets up Angle. Lumis. Look at this, trying to choke out Kurt Angle. Look at this. Dexter Lumis got it in tight. Will Angle have to tap? As Lumis not going to be broken up here. Angle's in deep trouble. Is he doing the job to Dexter Lumis? No, a shot to the gut. Angle fighting back now. Lumis, though, is in great shape. But Giant Gonzalez has said, no, you're not, as he picks him up way in the air and dumps him across his knee. Cover by Giant Gonzalez. We get one. We get two, and Lumis barely kicked up. Here comes Angle after... Oh, he has it. Lumis. Oh, look at this. Giant Gonzalez attacking Angle. Angle's in deep trouble as Giant Gonzalez picks him way up. And good night, Kurt Angle. Thanks for coming, Angle. As Giant Gonzalez now headbutt to the nuts. Here comes Lumis. Let's see if he's got anything in the tank. No, Giant Gonzalez just picks him up and slams him down. Lumis is in deep trouble as Giant Gonzalez walks across the ribs. Angle is down. Lumis has got no help here. It's all Giant Gonzalez is picking him up. Choke slam to Lumis. No, we got the elbow in. Lumis got the elbow. But Giant Gonzalez this time takes Lumis. Locks him up, and Angle's going to double team, try to get rid of Lumis. They do. Kurt Angle and Giant Gonzalez. But look at Giant Gonzalez again. Using that giant size, tossing Angle down like trash. Giant Gonzalez now. Oh, what a hit as Kurt Angle's in deep, deep places. Cover Giant Gonzalez. We'll get one. We'll get two. Lumis going to stand back and let Angle get eliminated. There it is. It comes down to Lumis and Gonzalez. And Lumis picks Gonzalez up in a big sidewinder. Locks in a submission. Could this do it? Could this do it? Can Lumis pull the upset? Angle is gone. He does the job, and Loomis has it locked in tight on Giant Gonzalez. And there it is. So he wore him down nicely. And now Loomis can take out the Giant here. Here's he hooks the leg. We get one. We're going to have at least two here. And he might do it. Loomis does it. Oh, he kicked out. Giant Gonzalez kicked out, but Loomis calling for the payday. Can Loomis hit it? Loomis, here it is. He catches him again. The same move. Locks the submission in. This should do it. Loomis yanking at Giant Gonzalez, trying to choke him out. The Giant's in deep trouble as Loomis has it in deep. Dexter Loomis can pull the upset. He chokes out Gonzalez. Now he's going to hook the leg. Here we go. No, he's celebrating. Why? Come on, hook the leg. Now he's going to bring him up for more. Here we go. What's Loomis got in store? He's going to pick him up. Oh, look at this. Giant Gonzalez takes him out with a swinging neck breaker. And the Giant Gonzalez could be on his way to victory. He has won. Cook out by Loomis. Loomis got to dig deep now and fight. Here it is. Shot by Giant Gonzalez. And Loomis digging deep to his feet. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Gonzalez has Loomis. Oh, no. It's over. He's going to toss him right across the top rope. And Loomis will do the job to the Giant. But Kurt Angle left first. So that was a surprise. Loomis hard to the corner. And Giant Gonzalez. Oh, Loomis got the elbow in. Here we go. Loomis got a shot. Loomis chopping away. Here we go. Loomis bringing all he got. Shots to the Giant. He brings him down. But, oh, Giant Gonzalez got the boot up. Giant Gonzalez, too much for Loomis. There's the boot to the head. Good night. He hit the 69-yard field goal with that boot. The cover. 1, 2, and that's it. Thanks for coming, Dexter Loomis. The Giant Gonzalez is your winner. And how about this for breaking news? Giant Gonzalez officially added to the match at SummerSlam. Or at Grizz Slam, I should say. Grizz Slam. Giant Gonzalez has been added to which match, though? The Giant Gonzalez will challenge for the Universal Championship. My God, Samoa Joe has made it official. Samoa Joe is announcing he's choosing the Giant Gonzalez to challenge for the Universal Championship. My God, I'm on Trent 7. Business has just picked up. Giant Gonzalez is coming to Summer Grizz Slam. Giant Gonzalez is now coming to Grizz Slam to meet for the Universal Championship. The Giant Gonzalez has just been announced officially to challenge Trent 7 as one of his competitors. There's still one more to go. But Giant Gonzalez has been added to the match as a challenger. Giant Gonzalez will challenge for the Universal Championship at Summer at Grizz Slam. Once again, Giant Gonzalez is now one of the challengers. A mystery man will join that fight for the Universal title, but Samoa Joe appoints Giant Gonzalez as one of the opponents for Trent 7. My God, business has just picked up. Giant Gonzalez joining forces with Skinner and Samoa Joe. My God, business has truly picked up to fight for the Universal strap at Grizz Slam. Wow, what a huge announcement. On that note, we're going to wrap it up here today. Thank you for joining me here on the replay. This has been Frosty Friday. GWW, don't forget, 1 week from now, 4 p.m. Eastern, it's Grizz Slam. Team NWO is in shambles because Doink the Clown having some big-time problems with negotiating with Kevin Nash. He was supposed to join him for one night only. More on that developing story. Business is picking up. We'll see you next time. This is it for GWW Today. Have a great one, everybody.